me tell you
Honestly,
now, Arsenal fans, that means nothing.
The disrespect, man.
Why is that disrespect?
Why are they making a jingle because Arsenal top of the table?
Well, you've won the Christmas Cup, haven't you? Well done.
No Christmas Cup.
Where's the trophy for that? Only 14 games.
I know it is.
It's a long way to
listen,
go.
I am more at the start of the season. If you'd have offered me this, which I know it sounds obvious to say.
Oh yeah, go on. If I would have offered you top of the league at Christmas, you would have said yes.
Of course you would have. But now Arsenal are there, it's almost like
a bit breaking news there.
No, but you know what? Though?
talkSPORT will put that on social media. That is massive news.
Because Arsenal are there now people want to mock it, call it the Christmas Cup and all that. If any other team,
are you saying that if I would have offered you this at the beginning of the season, you would have taken it?
Yeah. So why now Arsenal are there?
Who wouldn't have taken it?
Do people mock it?
Who wouldn't have taken it?
City.
What? Be top of everyone would take it. I don't think people are mocking it.
They always mock Arsenal about anything. They do.
Yeah, but no more than usual is what I'm saying.
It's embarrassing.
You must be very excited.
I'm very happy.
One defeat in 14.
It's been brilliant.
5 points clear.
Obviously, game in hand over Newcastle and Tottenham.
Yeah, but it's not Newcastle and Tottenham what you got worried about.
Yeah, if you finish above Manchester City this season, you have done incredibly well.
You'll win the league.
Yes, I think so. If Arsenal finish above City, they win the league.
Yeah, I agree with you.
But Arsenal playing good stuff. What I liked about the performance at the weekend against Wolves, first half was a bit cagey. There were times where Wolves, as I said, could have had a penalty, probably should have had a penalty. They caused Arsenal one or two problems on the break. Arsenal had a lot of possession, weren't really creating too many opportunities. Second half, they come out a little bit, changed up, tweaked one or two things, get themselves in front, never look back. So it was a different way that Arsenal won at the weekend. But if you're an Arsenal fan, you can't help but be excited.
If Arsenal do win the Premier League, right, and there's every chance, sure. I obviously want you to. No,
you want to hope they don't.
I want you to win it. Well, it's either them or Man City, right? I'd rather you win it than Man City. Or Newcastle, yeah. I'd rather they win it, obviously, above the two I just mentioned. But and Man City don't win the Champions League, right? And history tells us that's probably going to happen, right? With regards to Pep, that's the tinker, and City haven't won it yet. There has to be question marks over Pep. Does there not?
No.
Does there not?
No. Like I know.
Well, if Arsenal, who at the beginning of last season were bottom of the Premier League after 3 games with no points, and Man City that are spending copious amounts of money and they've got the best striker on the planet, if Man City don't win a trophy this year, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Do you not think so?
No, I won't say it's embarrassing.
Like, Benson.
I don't think you can call it embarrassing. Do you know what I mean?
The fact that they have sold their rivals, and your rivals now, Zinchenko and Jesus, they also got rid of Sterling, so you could argue he's made them slightly weaker. And then you go ahead and win it, and they win nothing.
Yeah, we talk about a guy that's won the Premier League 4 out of the last 5 years.
I know, but they won the Premier League before he arrived.
I get that.
They're two different managers that won it.
But not with his consistency.
No,
four in 5.
No, but he's not been brought in to keep winning the league. Well,
he has.
He's not just been brought in to win the league.
No, but I think if you offered Manchester City fans league or Champions League every season, I think most fans would choose the Premier League.
If I was a Man City fan, and I've got Pep as my manager, and little old Arsenal picked me to the title.
Little old Arsenal?
Yeah.
We finished 5th last season.
When was the last time you won the league?
2004, something like that.
Right. Little old Arsenal. 18 years.
It's not little old Arsenal, though.
Oh, he's compared to the juggernaut of Man City.
I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, but Arsenal this season have tweaked a few things, got lucky with a couple transfers with Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko, also the emergence of Saliba, who'd been on loan last season, has come back, been brilliant. Do you know what I mean? We've recruited well, we're starting to play well. Obviously, again, start of the season, I'm sure he didn't expect to play Ben White at right back all year, but because he's done really well, that's worked out as well. So we've been a bit fortunate with that position. But they're playing well.
But why have they sold to you? Why have they made you stronger?
Because clearly Manchester City feel they're the best team on the planet. Even though they haven't won the Champions League, they still feel they're the best team. And you look, they sold Sterling. There's an argument to say Sterling hasn't looked great this year in a Chelsea shirt, yet to get going. So some people would probably say he sold Sterling at the right time. Gabriel Jesus never managed to hold down a role at Manchester City. I know he played his part coming on, but he was an option. So he probably thought I could do without that option. And Zinchenko, behind Cancelo, played here or there. Again, not a mainstay.
I know, but don't sell it to Arsenal.
Yeah, but he probably didn't see Arsenal as a threat.
Well, there you go. So he's got that
he wouldn't have sold them players to Liverpool.
No.
But he thought Arsenal weren't a threat. But the fact is, these players have come in and made Arsenal a lot better, which is why Arsenal now, he's probably looking going, wow, I didn't expect Arsenal to be there. But then he would know because he knows Arteta.
Talking of Arteta, he spoke to the media after his side's 2-0 win over Wolves, which of course leaves them top of the Premier League over Christmas. He said it's frustrating the World Cup has broken the season up.
When a team is in that moment, you want to carry on playing, obviously, but it's not possible. We have to use the time now in the best possible way, so the players that are not participating in the World Cup, they will have some time off, which they fully deserve, and the rest just fulfill a dream that every kid has had when they had a chance to represent the national team in a World Cup. It doesn't get better than that.
Two ways of looking at it. One is it breaks up your season. You don't want to stop that momentum.
Yeah.
The other one is if you've got any little niggling injuries, then the break helps you. But of course, you've got players going on international duty.
Yeah.
How do you sit as an Arsenal fan? Are you gutted that we're stopping now for a month? You are.
Yeah, momentum was.
You want to keep the train moving.
Yeah, the momentum was going well. West Ham at home when we get back as well. They're not in great form, but now they've got a chance to reset. So things were going great. But if you're going to be champions, you have to face adversity, and right now they're doing that. So I'm very happy.
With regards to the level of achievement from Arsenal's perspective, will this be up there with some of the greatest things?
The best.
That club, well, not the best.
Oh, the best is Invincibles, of course.
But this
up there.
Greatest league title ever?
To finish above, Manchester City and Liverpool have dominated for that amount of time. To finish above them two, I know Liverpool are having a bit of a down year, but to finish above...
Let me ask you, winning the league unbeaten, right? Yeah. I get that. But let's take the unbeaten aspect away and just remember that as they won the league.
Yeah.
Would this be the greatest ever league victory for Arsenal?
No, because
take the unbeaten factor away.
You just can't, because to go a whole season unbeaten is...
No, I know, but take that factor away. You won the league. No, I'm still going to give you the league title that year, but forget about the unbeaten thing.
No, the unbeaten is you can't take that away. That is
I'm not. No,
think how good some of the teams of Manchester City have been phenomenal. Liverpool have been phenomenal.
Well, okay, but let's just say that the year you became the Invincibles, you had lost the game.
Okay,
so you didn't have the title, but you still won the league.
Yeah. This one would be better.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, so this would be the greatest actual league win.
This would be better because Manchester City have got the best striker on the planet, as you said there. Their squad is unbelievable. Liverpool for the last couple of seasons have been juggernauts as well, getting to like 90 plus points. You know, you've got Tottenham there with Antonio Conte, one of the best domestic managers out there. You've got Chelsea with all the money that they've got. If Arsenal was to pick all of them, what an achievement that is. He's manager of the season. If Arsenal win the Premier League, he's manager, without a doubt. Even if the difficulty is that if Eddie Howe and Newcastle say they finish third, Arteta's still manager of the season.
Oh no, Arteta's still manager.
But what a job he would have done to get them in the Champions League.
Is it a 2-horse race?
No. There's still a lot of bumps in the road.
Who's the third and fourth?
Tottenham will be there or thereabouts.
Spurs are in the race.
They'll be there. They're not even playing well and they're getting results.
Okay.
That's the worst part about it with Tottenham. Not playing well, getting results.
Okay.